the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo, normally.
Never mind.
I mean, they don't have a lot of playmakers, so Tusk mid, of course. That was obvious.
Yeah, how did you not see that one?
Or is it Monkey Core and Tusk support? This could go a lot of different directions, I feel like.
It feels miserable, honestly, as Yopaj, because like I feel like, you know, oh, that was nice. He got a decent dodge there with the snowball, I believe, on the Dragon Slave, which is pretty cool. But
not gonna go for the courier, the Q. He's gonna be able to intercept the small camp. Bot lane though, Savage in trouble. FBZ, he'll go for the chase as Savage is out of mana, so surely can't get away. But FBZ is a little bit slower than you'd hope, and the Wolves, they aren't doing quite enough damage, though. Primal Spring's gonna come in. Tims will get a Q now. Gonna get chased down. Scrim. Go for a bit of a chase. Power shot, though, gonna be avoided. And in the meantime, Tims actually catches out Makoto in the mid lane. So there goes your mid laner. Hyde, he's around trying to secure some runes here, but he's gonna cop a fair bit of damage out from Tims. And, well, more importantly, they do catch out the mid laner. It may. KP. You need to run into Yopaj. We'll get the shards off. This time KP 5 seconds away from that primal split. Might actually have the time to get it, and they might be able to turn this one as there is more heroes incoming. There is a snowball out from Yopaj, but he's a sitting duck as Jackie is going to get tornadoed up. They'll go right after the Tusk first, take him down, and now Jackie, he's a sitting duck. He does have Infest, so he can try for that, and he...
Too low on the damage, I think.
Mid lane, though, they've got Yopaj. Fiend Grip is there. They even get a shackle onto Scam right in the back. That's perfect from Q. And another great setup here from Hyde to take down both in the mid lane. And Yopaj...
side of the Gale Force here. But on top of that, the Battle Fury will be up soon for 23 Savage. We just got the BKB done for the Luna. So they're powering up right now, but they're dropping some heroes.
Yeah, Makoto, he's trying to fight. There's 3 heroes around, but he is posturing very aggressively here on this laner.
Band will take their orders and destroy that one. And now they're being smoked up and wrapped around on. Under a ward.
Yeah, Hyde gonna get jumped immediately right under vision of the Dire as Yopaj already finding one, but Savage gonna move in onto Tims, and they found the Tusk. Yopaj in big trouble. Soulbind out. They've got him stunned up. They've taken him down. Not a bad start at all for Talon. Tims is going to be saved by Jackie, and FBZ is going to rush in with the Lycan Wolf form, trying to chase down Makoto, but he's got no backup right now. He's going to wait for Jackie and Tims to be ready to fight this one out as the shackle does lock him down, but Makoto is going to get caught by Tims. FBZ, he's going to go for a run. Scapey does go for a bit of a chase, but is it a similar scenario to last time? FBZ does finally get taken down as KP is still chasing. Onto the Grimstroke they go. The Scam. Grimstroke is still fine as Jackie. Now, thinking about Savage, he's going to keep going as Scam does eventually... Such a stupid ability. So they jump in. Yopaj is there. Wukong's command out. Tims, he might drop though. Makoto going right to work, but FBZ, he does find Hyde. They'll even lose Q on the Wind Ranger. Hyde by his back. Roshan still going. Boom. They'll get back onto it. In goes KP, but the silence is there. They'll take it off him. Roshan's still going. Savage needs to find a way to jump in. He might just, but no Jackie. He's got the Aegis and the shards up. The cop the gank here, but Savage is going around the long way as Tims is going to make the jump in. They've got Jackie infested. They're going to try for the fight though. Savage onto Tims, trying to go for the Monkey King, but the Wukong's command is going to be there. The Ursa finally gets it done. Now a Fiend's Grip onto Yopaj. They've got the Tusk trapped up, but can he get a snowball off in time? He'll go for the Walrus Punch instead and go for a run. He might just make it and does for now, but Savage is going to chase him down and take him out. 2 down for the price of nothing. Scam.
Because it was bad. Because all the other items were just better. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. It was a poor purchase, but it was fun.
FBZ, he'll pop the wolf form. Savage, though, getting a bash off, and now the Shackles Q, landing on the smallest tree on the map, is going to take down FBZ. There's now Scam's being chased down. They'll find another.
Take him again.
We'll try again with the kick back onto Makoto, but this time with the BKB, he should be okay, but no, the shards are going to block him in. They do not get the mid-racks. And now they'll chase for more here, Boom. Trying to catch somebody else out. Savage, he actually got FBZ somehow, and I believe that was out down a bot lane. I mean, this is why KP loves the hero so much right now. And, well, speaking of KP, gonna make the jump in. Tims makes the jump out, though, as FBZ has popped the wolf form and wants to keep going, but KP is going to pop the primal split and try to force the fight. There's your Abyssal Blade out. Snowball's not going to save. Yopaj will kick away the Ursa though, so FBZ can run his way out. But now the Soulbind holding a couple down, and Yopaj has been caught out by the Fiend's Grip. He will drop. Tims does at least find hide, but it's going to cost his own life. 3 down for Boom. Jackie, he's been left alone here. FBZ has run off, and now the bash comes out. He's got no way out of this. Jackie's gonna drop. Savage, like the fact that he can choose what ruling he wants to go back to now. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous in my eyes.
Fun tip for that. All right, if you guys are playing Brew and there's no hotkey, key all your neutral camps. All right. Anyway, we'll figure that out after.
Yeah, KP might need the tip right now. It's KP gonna go for a bit more. Fiend's Grip. Oh, they caught Yopaj again. No way to cancel it. Hide, setting up a perfect team fight, and now Savage is in. FBZ's gone. Yopaj down without buyback. They're on a Jackie. They'd love the Lifestealer, but instead they'll settle for Scrim. KP's still haunting this Lifestealer as we speak, but it's a 5v2 situation. Tier 4 as he goes the Brewmaster. KP, he can hold them back easily. Jackie, he's gonna have to get to work onto these Brewlings. Does get the Storm Panda. Savage will get to work onto the Lifestealer. Jackie gonna try and fight back, but it's a hard team fight. Savage with the BKB just gonna keep going. Now the Ancient exposed. Boom. What can they actually do to force this? FBZ's gonna jump in, but immediate bash out by Savage. That'll be the Lycan down with no buyback. On a Jackie they go. They've got the Abyssal Blade out. Jackie's called it. GG. They've had enough. And Talon take game number 1 of this best of 3 series against Boom Esports.
Similar position that Boom was put in last game, where they have to pick a playmaking mid because they don't have a playmaker, but they also want a last pick counter. So they go with the Ember, a hero that cannot be caught by the Kunkka, but normally I see Kunkka just
carry plays. They take everything off you, and they still rage at you later on. KP, he might be raging down a bot lane because he does end up going down to Schem and Jackie. Schem the one to take the first blood gold, but the Prophet not having the greatest time down a bot lane. We never saw Jackie really rotate over in time to try and help out there, and I suppose as Boom, though, you're still soaking all this XP away. This Q, thinking about going high ground, but does get caught out by Schem in the cogs immediately. The Impel is going to land in Yopaj. We'll set up for a nice easy kill with the X-Boat back. Jackie will be able to take the kill on the Razor. And more importantly, they've got the Ancient. Going to rotate along with Q and try to pick up something. In comes Hyde. There's your dispose out. Yopaj, he's a big target, and he's going to go down. Talon, they'll keep going for a bit more now. Tims, he'll get sprouted up. TP's cancelled across the map as they get the Nyx Assassin. Jackie, the only survivor, but great rotations out from Talon.
He's got a 6th sense here of what Medusa's up to.
He's found that ward as well. More salt in the wound here from Boom as they do get that Observer ward on the cliff. Same one that Q did end up missing, and now Cog's going to catch out 2 of them. They'll at least rebound out of their hide. Going to try and force the fight, but is going to get melted immediately as Savage is out of mana. He's in big, big trouble. And he's just dead. Take him out. This triangle has been an absolute curse here for Talon. There's KP shown up on the Prophet, but he will be another kill to go the way.
And he just runs.
Savage. Hey, he's fine. Yopaj not going to be able to make it in time. They are still chasing down Q in the mid lane as Hyde is going to help him out a little bit. Schem doesn't know whether he should keep going, and Hyde is going to dispose, but the hook shot this time will land from Schem onto the Marcy. They'll get Hyde, but that's a +5 you get for all that time. And well, as you can see, top lane, they have not found KP. They do deal with his trains at the very least, but this ratting is going to be very annoying here as KP may finally get caught out. Tims is going to see him by the outpost, and this should be the time they get some sweet, sweet revenge here. As Tims does set up, and KP eventually force staffing away, but it's not going to be enough. He will drop. Jackie able to take his 3rd kill of the game here on the Raze.
A lot of teams would have struggled to answer if they didn't have the clockwork. They're
Shackles out. They've got Jackie. They're going to try. Tims, though, with a nice impale out onto the Deucer. Jackie, he's going to pop his BKB and run. Savage, he'll do the same with his Stone Gazers now. Makoto, he'll make the jump into the backside onto Schem, but FBZ, he's rushing after Savage. He wants the Medusa. Jackie's right behind him. Savage is going to try for the TP out and is going to make it, but the X-Pac is there. 4 staff away, but they drag him all the way back. Savage is going nowhere but down.
Okay, for the first time since, I don't even know, what, 2 minutes? 0 minutes? Talon might get a gold lead here.
They may, but KP's being stalked right now by Tims. Setup is there. Jackie will show up. That should be KP gone, though he will try to force stuff away, but he is down. Instead, they'll go into Scrim, try to take down the clockwork. Hookshot is there, but it's not going to be enough. Scrim is going to drop. A 1-for-1 so far. In they go, Jackie. The Gale Force holding him back for a second, but Yopaj is there to help out. BKB's up Jackie. He'll go right after the Doosa. Static Link is going to be cancelled off, though. They've got to retreat. This is not the team fight for them. They'll catch Tims on the Nyx Assassin. It's an extra hero that they can pick off here on Talon, and they'll get him. Yopaj forced the BKB up and run on his own.
So, kind of getting left a little bit on his own there, as they again will leave the pit, trying to catch Q. Not really concerned about this Roach with the slow pace at which they have to take it. Is now KP trying to bully Scam a bit here.
Yeah, he's trying to get away from Yopaj, who keeps using that tidal wave, and when Amakoto's here, they've gone too far. KP with twinkle toes just kind of juking and jiving around as Yopaj trying to run, but they've got the Ags up on Makoto. That could be a gem to go the way of Talon, and it will be. Retreat. Massive pickup at Jackie. He's going to jump back in. Got the ulti up. They're going to pop it. They're going to try for this. This FBZ right in onto the Medusa, but 4-staff is going to be there. Savage is fine, but they might just be able to settle for a tier 3 tower and maybe even go for more after that. There goes the tier 3. Jackie, he'll frontline, but Hyde will go for the dispose, but a nice impale. Tims again sitting up on 2, but it's not enough. Stonegaze is there. Savage, he'll protect the day. Is FBZ still trying to fight this one out with his BKB, but the Gale Force is holding them all in for Savage. He can just get right to work. Makoto, he jumps in. They've got FBZ down. Jackie, he's not safe either. Tims is going to jump back in with the impale, but he's been caught out by the chains of Makoto. Jackie, though, still trying to fight this one out as the Razor against Savage, but Savage will go right to work at the Razor. Eventually, surely going to drop. Link is out, though. Jackie, he's manning up with the Satanic. He'll survive. He'll take down the Medusa. Now Makoto surely gets out of this. They'll shackle up Jackie. They'll keep trying, but the Razor is just going to keep going. Oh, how does he survive that one? Hook shot out from Scam. He's keep popping BKBs. Just let your ulti do all the work. Double ulti in this instance. They're still kind of forced to address KP. The Tims. Mid lane in trouble. KP now in the middle of everything needs to run his way out of there as they will chase him down. Everyone else focusing on Tims. Now the Torrent Storm does come through. Somehow Tims still alive. Makoto trying to help out. KP finally goes down. Scam in the meantime going to be chased up here by the Ember, but Yopaj with all the water flying out from the ground. Going to make it so hard to take the fight. Is everybody from Talon do back off?
There as well, so it is set and ready.
Here we go. Makoto does get scouted. Tims, he will land an impel onto the Medusa, but the Gale Force is forcing Jackie back, so he can't break the gap. Now can. Static Link is out. Jackie, he pops a refresher. This could be a lot of damage. The Medusa, Sight the Vice out again, cannot do anything.
Nice.
No BKB even coming out from Savage. He is without buyback. This game could just be over.
That, you know, the Razor plus the DP, able to just get right on top of that Medusa. And
Jackie?
she did not get far enough ahead for that from. Jackie a little alone here.
Yeah, he's very alone right now. Trent Jackie, oh boy, not like this. He's gonna drop. Yeah, Yopaj is coming in to try and help out, but it's too late. But they've got buyback on the Razor. He's gonna commit it straight away. Oh, there's no way you lose this game now, as Boo. Two down without buyback. Surely. They will go onto the tier 4 towers. Makoto, he's going to try his best to delay this as best as possible on the Ember. Exorcism, though, still going. He can keep Slider fisting the best he can. But boom, they're just going to go right to work as Q tries for a shackle. Doesn't latch on. Still chipping away. His FBZ now getting very low on the Death Prophet, but the Ancient is exposed as boom. They'll make their way over. Boat's going to fly forward. Makoto's been caught out with the Cox push back out from Scam at the side of the Vice. Makoto's down. No buyback as they are still trying to defend this Ancient, but it's all over. It's still going down. Well, it's not actually over yet, but eventually it will be as boom. They will get it done. And I'll tell you, I mean...
Easy every single draft with their bans. Because East and Pengo just getting banned constantly, and Slark comes out.
What?
I mean, you don't see Tide, right?
Yeah.
So you don't see the Tide counters.
He's back. We get Slark.
Very interesting.
The battle begins.
That's something we didn't really mention at all, as the boundless strike does come in from Tims, but Q still managed to get the bounty away. And Q, he got the bounty, but he gave his life away to the +5 Bane being played by Scrim, so happy days for Boom. But Trent, we've got a Japoi Ember.
It's certainly possible, but I do think this is a pretty cool combo of the Tide plus the Mars. I mean, look at this. Let him chase the Anchor Smash.
Apologies to 23 Savage. Yopaj before Slider Fist and using the Quelling Blade on that little tree that was planted by the Acorn shot, but now Makoto going to try and get aggressive, but it may cost him his own life if he's not too careful. Makoto!
There it is.
Oh, he really wanted the kill. Going to go down.
We won't look at that.
Yeah.
Look at good news here. Good news for Talon. Come on, Mike. Focus up.
Soul Ring's coming. Soul Ring is coming for 23 Savage. What does it do? That's the question I have, Trent. What's the bonus of the Soul Ring?
Well, you know, it's Soul Ring. You can get some stats, you know, big turning item. I mean, 2 armor.
Tims? Maybe going a bit deep here. Yopaj, he's trying to follow up. Tims, though, is going to drop. They won't be able to follow up on that. Makoto coming out as Savage. Going to try and fight Yopaj for a power rune, but it is going to be up top anyway. Ace Rune will go the way of the Ember, but bot lane, Arena has been dropped. Jackie, he's going to pop the Wukong's command as Makoto. He gets Fiend's Grip up in a big Ravage FBZ. Makoto's getting tipped by Scrim. That's not good news. It's KB. He will try to keep running. Hyde will go down. KB going to try to off his Hyde. He's going to break a smoke for his team. Does not get chained up. Might actually find a way out with the sharpshooter. Doesn't even go for it though.
Yeah, looked like he was thinking about it, but couldn't quite find the angle in time. He got pounced mid-rebound, so it didn't stop him.
Oh,
which is kind of interesting.
Well, there you go. Tims gonna move in, but he's been bushwhacked immediately and might just drop. Sharpshooter is gonna be there. Q, he'll get the kill onto Tims as they keep going for more, but FBZ, he'll pop the Ravage. It'll land on nothing apart from 1. It's just gonna be the Ench. Makoto, he had his BKB going, so he's gonna be just fine to walk out of there.
From a victory at forcing the buyback at the very least, but the Ravage forced out onto Justin Sports was a pretty key moment there. A lot of patience from those Talon cores because of the early use of their BKBs. They didn't want to commit, knowing the Ravage was still up there. Oh, Blink over the gush. KP making
great
plays.
Arena down. KP 3-man Arena out. They've already got Scrim down. Tims in big trouble. Should drop here with a dieback, and FBZ's not making it out either. They've got 3 down. What a great setup from KP.
Oh, that was
now
so
they
sick.
would love another. No lasso up though. Surely they can't hold Yopaj down, but he pops his BKB. He'll go for a run. Chase is still going. KP would love another Spirit Temp, but Yopaj is going to make it out. Still 3 terms as Talon. They are still grouped up. They might go for a counter smoke of their own. FBZ jumps in for the invis, doesn't take it. Now the Arena is down. He's not going to get that Ravage off in time. Nightmare. It's not going to be enough. He does have buyback if he needs to. Makoto will make the jump in for the lasso, but won't catch Yopaj either. Instead, they're onto Scrim. Wukong's command is there. FBZ's going to buy back. Talon, have they gone too far? Nice dispose. It'll catch 1. Hyde still trying to run, but it will be both supports dropping once again as Yopaj. Huge for them, but they are still fighting into the Aegis.
Double damage.
Easy, he's
Can
got
they
the
get
Ravage.
the break again? Yeah, that's the question, right? That would be the dream, but that's a risky lasso.
Lasso is there. It's onto Tims, but FBZ, he gets caught in the arena with the sharpshooter. He's already gone. Now another spear out. It's caught Scrim. KP with the perfect initiation once again.
So they're able to just like burn through that. The turnaround potential's not there. They can go in confidently with their BKBs. Everything just going Talon's way over the past couple of minutes, and they're still feeling very confident here.
They are. Scrim gets caught out. Tims, he accidentally BKB'd earlier on, so he's got no BKB available right now. He's going to be forced to fight. This KP will chase him down, but instead they've got Japoi locked down. But a big Ravage FBZ. He's in, trying to turn this one around. Can they do it? They've got 1 down, but Hyde. He's going to buy back. There goes Q on the Ench. KP trying to back out of there. May just drop as Japoi makes the jump. Aggressive position. Does get hit by a gush. Immediate smoke there from Boom. They might want to just try and catch him. They won't see him yet. They'll see Savage in the mid lane, popping his Dark Pack, so maybe they can pop in for a Ravage. Savage is there. Immediate remnants out from Yopaj. They want to blow him up, but he's still alive. Shadow Realm is there. He is surviving as Savage. He can get to work now. Instead, they'll try to focus down KP. Another arena down. KP somehow still alive. Boom. They're all trapped up. Another arena down. 2 on 2. As maybe now, maybe they can take this team fight. Talon still just poking and prodding from outside. In comes Makoto, but not quite able to get any damage out. Instead, it's all Q on this end, just getting all the damage out with these impetus shots. They found Jackie. No buyback available. Makoto.
Those arenas. I mean, the BKBs wore out, and they were just getting jabbed by spears. They couldn't do anything.
I wonder how... Hard defense to come for Boom. And Talon, if they get given enough time, they'll just go right after Mega. So FBZ gonna jump in, has the refresh orb as well, will commit it immediately, and they might be able to wipe them now. KP's gone. They haven't got the initiation, but do they have the fight? They've got Lasso out onto Tim's, and that'll be 1. They'll go for more now. Refresh is out. Jackie, he's jumped in though. FBZ, he's there. The Fiend's Grip has caught out Makoto, but the Shadow is there to protect, but not for long. Makoto's gone. And now Savage. He's a bit of a sitting duck here on the Slark, but he will pounce his way out. Have they found him? Oh, they found him. Yopaj lassos. This game is just over. FBZ, a lot of weight on his shoulders to land another great Ravage out. Tim's going to jump in, but does not find the dispose. Still, Yopaj is out as well. Where's he headed? BKB's pop. He's going for the fight on his own. Onto Hyde, trying to find the hoodwink, but KP trying to follow him down. Yopaj just bouncing across the top lane. He just won't let them catch him. He's fine. Instead, Lasso is onto Scrim.
That was kind of sick back. The Wukongs was way inside the base, and they waited it out.
Talon really want to go high ground. They'll get started. KP, he's in. 3-man arena. Lasso's out. They've got Jackie on the Monkey King, and he's going to drop. He will have buyback, but he'll have to commit immediately as Yopaj is going to jump in, refreshes. He'll catch Hyde on the hoodwink. That's 1 down. He'll have buyback, but KP now, he's dropping way too down low on the Mars. He's gone as well. They've both got buyback, but it seems like Talon, they're going to back out of there. They'll come back another...
They hit a buddy system, and that's a 60-minute haste rune. Not very exciting. Not what he was looking for, that's for sure.
Hit some jungle camps, people. Oh, FBZ, gonna get caught out. Lasso, no. Kraken does kick in. He'll get the BKB off. He'll be just fine.
Oh, this is ugly, Dota. This is not the fight anyone wants. We want an organized team fight, they say.
You say that though. Ember is going to jump in. Yopaj will start the fight. FBZ looking for a Ravage. Has found the backside. Hyde. He's going to buy back immediately. Meanwhile, towards the south, Wukong's command is out. Arena is down. Who's winning the team fight though? Scam is already gone without buyback. He's still going to try here on the Monkey King to fight back against Savage. And it looks like they've gotten the Slark in big trouble. Savage, he'll get the Shadow Dance off. Still trying to man up. Another arena down, but a big Ravage out. FBZ. He might have set up for this one, but no, the Shadow Dance still keeping Savage alive as Jackie does go down. He has no buyback. Oh, Yopaj, he's been left alone. They'll buy back, but it's a 2v5 situation.
Not giving up quite yet, he says.
Here we go. Tier 4 tower gone. I mean, I don't know how you defend. Dagon 5 up. Yopaj is going to try and do it himself. More Dagons being brought up. The Ancient is in trouble. They'll hex up, or rather pounce up this Yopaj Ember, and he's gone. The game's over. Talon, they've done it. A 2-1 victory in something that I don't think anyone believed before we went into this game, or rather series. But Boom Esports...